normal Wednesday, back to my normal Wednesdays off of work after the last 2 weeks working full time in the office. I've got my Wednesdays off again. Now we're suddenly in a mini heat wave here. The last few days it's been over 30 degrees every day. It's been blisteringly hot. You know, the tarmac in the road's been melting, and it's really hot all of a sudden. So I thought the only real chance of getting a fish in the heat wave conditions is to fish off the top. So that's what I've done. I've come down to my local club water, which is several lakes together. I've done a lap round the first one already this morning, didn't see a thing. Did a lap round the second lake, didn't see a thing. No anglers on the first lake, only 2 anglers on the second lake, so looks like everybody's keeping away today because of the heat wave. I've come on to my third choice of lake, and I've been wandering around putting a few jump mixers out here and there, and down on the road bank seagulls suddenly appeared. You know, I haven't had any trouble with them so far this year, but they appeared and demolished everything. So I've come round to this same little quiet corner where I fished a couple of times and had some good results. And although it's early, there's 2 or 3 fish out there already. I've not even rigged the rods up yet, or the rod, which is already rigged up anyway. Just a few pouchfuls of mixers out there, and there's 2 or 3 fish already, so looks like I could get a few today. Well, that didn't take long, did it? About 3 minutes this time. We'll just quickly unhook this one and slip him back. It's a small one, around about 14 pounds, something like that. So good start though. Fish number 3. Literally 5 minutes after the last one, maybe not even that. Another double figure carp, another mirror. Nearly. Oh, slipped, and in he goes. Just. Rod nearly slipped out my hand then. Oh. Right there. Catching too many fish and playing too many fish. It's killing me arm. Right. What have we got? So yeah, it's another. Oh, nice scaly one. scaly for here anyway. There's another double. Well, this is getting silly now. I mean, I've just literally returned that last one. God, he's in the pads. Cast it back out and it's been taken immediately. And it did feel a better fish, but he's got me in those pads down there. Damn. No, he's got me right in there. All I can do is just ease off and hope that he works his way out. He's not moving. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. That's it. Let him go for a bit. That's it. That's enough. And then it's moving. Yeah, he's out. See, now that worked. It worked a treat then. Just slackened off a little bit. Let him move about a bit and free himself off, and we're back in business. God, it's fighting hard and it's got a bit of weight to it. Could be a better fish. Feels heavier. What we got? Ooh. Well, it's not a big one. I just weighed it and it's 16.5 pounds, but I thought I'd show you what an odd shaped fish this is. Alright, old dumpy, like the old Italian strain carp that I used to catch years ago. But, this is fish number 4 in about 20 minutes. I've only been fishing for 20 minutes, 4 fish already. Absolutely crazy, crazy surface fishing. And I know that there's going to be more to come. Fish number 6. 6 fish in half an hour. Absolutely crazy, hectic fishing. I'm absolutely loving it. Could be a busy day. Fish number 7. About 3/4 of an hour's fishing. As soon as I cast it out, they're just hitting it straight away. That was a prime example. I cast it out, it went splosh, bang, big swirl, and off it went straight away. I was still holding the rod. This is a nice, almost leathery looking fish. Pushing 20 pounds this one. Probably about 18 or 19 for this one. And like I say, my 7th fish in 45 minutes fishing. Absolutely crazy. I'm worn out already and I've only just got it. God knows what I'm going to be like by the end of the day. Absolutely alive with them out there, it is. Oh God, I've got to take. No, dropped it. No, it's on, isn't it? Is it on? Yes, it's on. Oh my God, look. I've got one hand on the GoPro, one hand on the rod. Right, I'm going to have to put this down. Okay, sorry about that. Right, we're in business. Well, this is crazy, you know. I mean, I just put that last fish back. Nice sort of 17, 18 pound fish. The line actually broke, so I've just had to thread a new hook on. The same hook. Make a new hook link. I've chucked it back out there and I thought I'll video the fish feeding. So I'm holding the GoPro and of course the line tightens up, the float's disappeared. And another one's taken within 30 seconds, a minute, maybe a minute it took it. You know, it's just crazy. This is fish number 8 in, I've not even been here an hour. I've not even been here an hour and I've had 8 fish. Well, we're about an hour and a half in now, and let's say it's 9 fish I think we're on now. But they're going crazy for the mixers. As soon as I catapult the mixers out there, they go crazy for it. There's so many fish out there. Look, watch this. Cheap old chum mixers from Sainsbury's. Catapult. Mixers in the catapult. Sit back and watch the show. My God, look at them. There's got to be 20 fish out there mopping up those freebies. Won't be long before I get another one. You'll see. Told ya. There she goes. This is fish number 10. Another small one by the looks of it. See that, his tail. Oh, this is another smaller double, this one. Excuse me. One, but he's in the net. It's the best one of the day so far. It's fish number 11 I believe. Pushing 20 this one. And a right old battle this one gave me. It's having great fun here in the sunshine. Catching loads of fish. Another average one. A bit feisty, so I'll do it quickly, but fish number 12. Absolutely smashing it today, they are. Well, as you might be able to see behind me, the wind's picked up. It's been a bit stronger than this, but it's pushing right into my face now. So I've had the last sort of hour and a half I suppose of the wind pushing right in, but I guess I should move around the opposite side of the lake. But it's hard to leave when you've got about 20 fish feeding like crazy on your mixers. I mean, despite the ripple out there, they're still absolutely going crazy for it. It's making the fishing a little bit more difficult because obviously when I cast out, everything's drifting back in towards me and the hook bait is ending up right next to the float. So it's not ideal. I have to continually keep tightening it up and mending the line. And I'm still getting them, you know. I'm losing a lot though. I've lost about 5 or 6 fish. Hook balls, you know, one the line did go. Must have got damaged somehow, but yeah, I've had about 5 or 6 fish lost. I lost like 4 on the trot. But I've had a few more. I think I'm on 14 fish now. Still no 20s though. The biggest one was 19 that I had earlier. So I'm going to stick it out. That's all I've got left. So, you know, I'm going to be governed by how long the bait lasts. Probably got about another, I might be able to stretch it out for another couple of hours, which should take me up to about 4 o'clock, something like that. Still hoping for that £20 plus carp. There's a right old torpedo of a common. Fault light one too. Didn't half go. And you can see why. Built for speed, this one. Nice upper double, and nice to get a common for a change. And this is fish number 16, I think, 15 or 16. I'm going to try and make it up to 20, but I think I'm going to run out of bait. It's about 2:30, getting on for 3 o'clock now, and I'm nearly out of the old chum mixers, so I've got to try and make them last. It's the one I've been after. It's a 20. Just over 20 this one, 20 and a half. Right, good battle. The one I was hoping for. My 17th fish of the day, believe it or not. 17 fish it took me to get a 20 today. So 16 doubles, 120. Finally got my target. Isn't it funny, eh? Like buses. Just had that last 20 pounder, flicks it back out there, and within 30 seconds it was off again. And another 20 pounder's just taken it. And here's fish number 19. I've just got a few dog biscuits left, so I'm hoping I can get one more to make it up to a nice round 20. But this is another nice fish. Well, there we go. There's fish number 20. I suppose I was always going to do it, but I've literally got about 3 or 4 pouch loads of mixers left. So just scraped in. 20 fish in a day's fishing on the surface. Usually the takes are straight away, you know. I mean, I catapult out some dog biscuits, cast it out, and within 30 seconds, a few minutes, bang, we've got a fish on, you know. It's been incredible, really. They've been feeding all day long. Every time I put those dog biscuits out, they're up and mopping them, and there's a lot of fish out there still now. It's probably, you know, 10, 15, maybe even 20 carp out there still mopping up the biscuits. Incredible. I've got such an appetite, these fish. But I had to go through all of those 20 fish, and I had two 20s, just the 2 20s in the end. I had a couple of 19s, a couple of 18s, a few 17s, you know, all the way down to about 13 pounds was the smallest one, small common. But what a day, you know. I mean, I'm absolutely worn out by it all. I can't wait to get home and jump in the shower and have a nice ice cold beer and something to eat. This is probably going to be my last session for a few weeks actually. I'm off on holiday to Rhodes this weekend, so no fishing there. I'm not taking the fishing rods with me or anything. It's just going to be a nice relaxing holiday, but I'll be back again end of September, and it'll be approaching pike fishing then. Pike fishing starts on the 1st of October, so I'll probably have time for maybe 1 or 2 more trips, maybe after the crucians. But today it was all about carp, and crikey, did I catch a few. Cheers, see you next time.